Hello, my foolish young friends. I was going to continue doing my videos in black and white, but I decided that there's lots of things that black and white can't convey, like the awesomeness of my t-shirt. Take that, Tom. I see your sea creatures and race you, Scooby-Doo. So, recently we were cleaning up this old linen closet downstairs, and we came across this big, box of books that none of us read anymore. So we're like, okay, we'll donate them to the second-hand bookshop. So today we went into town to the second-hand bookshop. Before I went, I was looking through all the books, and I came across a book that I used to absolutely love as a kid. Yeah, look how cute it is. Such a great book. Look. It's been sellotaped back together numerous times because I obviously loved it, roughly. You know what? I think I'll read it to you. Look, I Don't Want to Go to Bed by Julie Sykes and Tim Warner. There. Okay. Little Tiger was very naughty. He did not like going to bed. Every night when Mummy Tiger said, "Bedtime," Little Tiger would say, "But I don't want to go to bed." Look, there he is up in the tree. There's Mummy Tiger, all covered in sellotape. Little Tiger wouldn't let Mummy Tiger clean his face and paws, and he wouldn't listen to his bedtime story. One night, Mummy Tiger lost her temper. When Little Tiger said, "I don't want to go to bed," Mummy Tiger roared, "All right, you can stay up all night then." Little Tiger couldn't believe his good luck. He scampered off into the jungle before Mummy Tiger could change her mind. Not lose her mind. There he is, scampering off into the jungle. Little Tiger went to visit his best friend, Little Lion. When he arrived, Little Lion was having his ears washed. "It's bedtime," growled Daddy Lion. "Why are you still up?" "I don't want to go to bed," said Little Tiger. And he skipped off into the jungle before Daddy Lion could wash his ears too. Little Tiger decided to visit his second best friend, Little Hippo. He found him splashing in the river having a bedtime bath. Look, there he is, splashing in the river. Again, all covered in sellotape. "It's bedtime," bellowed Daddy Hippo. "Why are you still up?" "I don't want to go to bed," said Little Tiger, and he scurried off into the jungle before Daddy Hippo could give him a bath too. Little Elephant was Little Tiger's third best friend. He went to visit him next. Little Elephant was not out playing. He was in bed listening to his bedtime story. "It's bedtime," trumpeted Mummy Elephant. "Why are you still up?" "I don't want to go to bed," said Little Tiger, and he bounced off into the jungle before Mummy Elephant could have put him to bed too. There's the elephants. Little Tiger thought he would go find Little Monkey, his fourth best friend, but he found Mummy Monkey first. She put a finger to her lips and whispered, "Little Monkey is fast asleep. Why are you still up?" "I don't want to go to bed," Little Tiger whispered back. Quickly he tiptoed into the jungle before Mummy Monkey could make him fall asleep too. Little Tiger didn't know where to go next. It was the first time he had been on his own in the jungle so late. Even the sun had gone to bed. Suddenly it seemed very dark. What was that? Little Tiger looked up and saw two very large yellow eyes staring back at him. The eyes belonged to a bush baby. "Shouldn't you be in bed?" she asked. "I don't want to go to bed," said Little Tiger bravely. "You haven't. That's because I go to bed when the sun rises," said Bush Baby. Fancy going to bed in the lovely sunshine, thought Little Tiger. He shivered and thought how cold and dark it was in the jungle at night. "I'm going to take you home," said Bush Baby. "Your Mummy and Daddy will be worried about you." "I don't want to go home. I don't want to go to bed," said Little Tiger. But he didn't want to be left alone in the dark either. So Little Tiger followed Bush Baby through the jungle. He was glad for big, bright eyes to show him the way back home. "We're nearly there," said Bush Baby, as Little Tiger's steps became slower and slower. "I don't want to go to," said Little Tiger sleepily, dragging his paws. "Ah, there you are," said Mummy Tiger, "just in time for bed." "I don't want to," yawned Little Tiger before he fell fast asleep. Mummy Tiger tucked him up and then turned to Bush Baby. But the den was empty. Bush Baby had disappeared into the jungle before Mummy Tiger took her up too. Aw, isn't that sweet? There's the moon. Okay, well, that's something I'm never going to do again, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. On an unrelated note, here's what I bought today. Dark Souls! Oh my god. It is as hard as everyone says it is. I've played it for 10 minutes, and it's awesome, but I've died like 10 times. It's like once every minute. Just in case you couldn't do the math there. And I also got the art book, because the art is awesome. And Japanese people come up with some weird things. Is that racist? Ah. So, you guys were awesome. I mean, yeah, it was great. The whole thing is actually turning into a thing. It's like every week, new videos. Mine are gonna steadily get worse and worse. I hope you know that. I mean, I know it's hard to improve on reading a children's book to you all, but like it's gonna get a lot worse because I have massive exams this year. So just relish my decent videos while you can. At least I hope they're decent. Anyway, adios.